Tonight, there is new help from Metro Atlanta struggling to find a clean, safe, and affordable place to live.
Newly passed laws now demand apartments and other rental properties be fit for a person to live. House Bill 404, also known as the Safe at Home Act, seeks to hold landlords accountable. Our Atlanta News First reporter Brittany Ford explains.
Well, the new state law will allow renters to fight back and will help with Georgia's growing eviction rate. Sadly, housing advocates we spoke to say it may not be enough to protect renters from negligent landlords. Renting a home or an apartment can put you in a vulnerable position.
I've even moved into places that's had issues before I've moved in, and they tried to say it was my fault when it was there before I even moved in.
The Safe Home Act, a new Georgia law that went into effect Monday, has put new restrictions on landlords. The new law requires units be fit for human habitation, addressing things like mold, plumbing issues, and other safety hazards. It prohibits a landlord from cutting off utilities due to unpaid rent, limits a security deposit to 2 times the rent, and requires a 3-day notice before an eviction can be filed.
Hopefully more landlords will understand their obligations under the law.
Kristen Varel, attorney with Atlanta Legal Aid, says since the pandemic, tenant-landlord cases account for up to half of their caseload.
We experience clients where a lot of the landlords simply don't authorize repairs because they're expensive, and or they'll patch a repair, and the problem will continue month after month.
Varel says the new law will allow greater self-advocacy among tenants, but doesn't feel the need for their services will slow down. She says there will still be landlords who will try to take advantage.
I think this is a great first step, but I think that Georgia law will need to go a little bit further to provide adequate protections for tenants.
Atlanta Legal Aid says if a landlord fails to meet those standards, a renter can now file a lawsuit. At the state capitol, Brittany Ford, Atlanta News First.